How do I get a document off of my iPad? Why would I want to do this? Well, I might want to send it to my teacher for comments. I might want to print it. I might want to open it up in another computer or my laptop to continue to edit it at home. Or I might want to just simply make a backup of it. So let's say I'm working on a document in Pages. Let's say it is a Shakespeare essay, and I've named it my last name, which is Tanaka, Shakespeare essay. That's important in case my teacher wants to know who I am when I send it to them and wants to know which essay it is. So let's do that first of all. We'll click on Edit and select this and select Email, the email of my teacher. Now it's important to be aware that your teacher will probably be using Microsoft Word on a laptop. So if you send it as Pages, they won't be able to read it unless they're using a Mac with Pages on it. So I'm going to select Word to convert the document to Word so I can send it to my teacher. Or I could send it to myself if I wanted to and use it to download to print on another machine. Email can get kind of messy, so I think I'd rather, if I was going to just send it to myself, I think I'd rather back it up to Dropbox. So again, click Edit, click on the document I want to move, and choose on Open in another app. Now if I'm going to be working on a laptop, a PC with Microsoft Word, I'll choose Word. If I'm going to be using a Mac with Pages, I'll choose Pages. I only have a laptop with Word, so I'm going to select Word there to translate the document into Word. Then I choose App, and in this case I'm going to choose Dropbox. And Dropbox is opening up. Now I want to choose a particular place in Dropbox because it's a Shakespeare document, essay. I want to maybe put it in my Shakespeare unit. And I can choose that unit, that folder to save it into, and I can save it there. I can also create a new folder to save it if I like to. So now the document is saved. Clicking on here will open the document, and there it is. Now I can work on this document, and it is backed up, which is quite convenient in case something goes wrong with my iPad or I forget it at home or something. I can still access my document. Now let's say that now I've worked on the document, I want to put it back on my iPad. How do I do that? Well, click on this icon to the top far right and click Open In. And Open in Pages, and it opens up Pages and it translates it back into a Pages format and tells me some things weren't able to be translated properly. That's alright, that'll be fine. Click on Done, and notice now that I have two versions of my essay. The original one that I was working on in Pages, plus the one that I've just transferred from Dropbox. That one has the number 2 next to it because that's the second version. So I could delete the older one, or I just keep it as a backup if I want to. And then I can continue to work on this document here. So that's how you get things on and off with Dropbox. Let's say I wanted to move a keynote presentation off of my iPad. Similarly, you choose Edit, click on this icon, or choose the one you want to move, and click on this icon here to share, open another app, and again, if it's a teacher who's going to be looking at this on PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, or Microsoft PowerPoint, on a laptop you'll choose PowerPoint, otherwise if it's on a Mac you choose Keynote. It translates it into PowerPoint format. Choose the app, here it is, open in Dropbox. And in this case, I would like to change the destination, but I would also like to create a new folder for it. So let's say this is a Year 10 course, and I want to create a new folder. I want to create a folder called Work, and create that folder, and then choose it. And now my document, if I click here Save, it will be saved to that folder. And it's backed up now in case I lose my iPad or I want to save it to print it or send it to someone else. I can quite easily do that from Dropbox on any laptop or any computer by logging into the web. I hope you've enjoyed this journey.